Well, as I look on the very visible Person of the Week slot on the wall, you can see that my reign as Person of the Week is over, and now it has gone to Paula, who dresses Miss Newworth, who obviously likes cats. Person of the Week. I thank God for the gifts that this week has bestowed on me. There was the visit to Ecuador to build houses. There was the visit to the hospital to the sick children. There was the visit to the animal shelter and helping the homeless. All the gifts that Person of the Week has bestowed upon me. And now that I pass my crown on to the new Person of the Week, I hope that she can fulfill her duties as Person of the Week and carry the torch of goodness that Person of the Week bestows upon this nation and the world. Well, well, well. If it isn't the new Person of the Week, sitting there in her little Person of the Week chair, doing her Person of the Week paperwork. Enjoy it now, Person of the Week, because it all gets snatched away from ya. It's Labor Day weekend here, and this is the weekend that the dreaded Hurricane Earl is supposed to touch down, and you can see, as predicted, it's just violent. People running for cover, scurrying to their homes, downpour, torrential winds. You can see the violent winds here. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, it's horrible. The humanity, oh, the destruction. Oh! Now here's the actor's green room, and if you'll notice something different, there's just the Addams beanbag chairs, but the famous couch is missing. The couch that has been here since Little Mermaid has been removed because we have hired Roscoe, the infamous bedbug sniffing beagle, and Roscoe wasn't sure. Roscoe apparently has a complex thought process, thought there was a bedbug in the couch. So now all we have is our beanbag, bedbuggy chairs. We're itchy and we're scratchy, but we have chairs that matchy. Let's hope we don't catchy, a bedbug family. Grips of Hurricane Earl here in Manhattan. You can see the terrible weather as predicted. Hurricane Earl sweeping through Manhattan, and these people obviously are on some sort of food line. They've lost their homes, they've lost everything, and they're here lining up for basic supplies. We'll keep you posted as things develop. With the Person of the Week wall, here's another new wall at the Addams family of green construction paper. And it is the Addams family green wall, keeping the true vision of Charles Addams, who from the 20s to the 90s, when he was drawing these brilliant cartoons, I'm sure his intention was to save the environment. And in the spirit of Charles Addams, here is the green wall, all sorts of ways that Broadway can save our planet. And I'll tell you one way to save our planet. It's not to cut down trees to get all this frickin' paper for the green wall. How many trees have died to make the green wall? Well, here we are, kids. The historic Red Lobster in Times Square. The Red Lobster in Times Square, where we're going for Carolee Carmello's birthday. Our lovely Carolee. The Red Lobster is mentioned in the Addams family, so this was her idea that we go here for her birthday. The historic Red Lobster here in Times Square. The lovely fish at the Red Lobster, who may be slaughtered any moment now, and be some tourist dinner. Ooh, I think I'll have that one. Right there, that looks good. Here they are. Here's the world of non-kosher, a world that I could never experience as a child, the world of lobsters. And here finally, after signing autographs, is our beautiful, beautiful red-headed birthday girl, like a model. Carolee Carmello, here's Lurch, Fester, our magnificent mirror. We're all very excited to be at the Red Lobster. There is an iceberg lettuce fantasy. You'll see the fresh vegetables in my salad.
I bet it does.
Clearly organic material.
Happy birthday to you!
Thank you!
Special salt pie from Red Lobster. The sodium sundae has just arrived for this very special Red Lobster birthday. Well, what a satisfying and salty meal we had at the Red Lobster. How are your birthday girl? Do you like your birthday?
The streets.
Oh!
You must have so much fun at your job.
Mamma mia. Carolee's alumni. Mamma mia.
Wow.
Goodbye, Red Lobster. Thanks for the salt. As salty as the sea. Kids, it's a sad day, but it has arrived. As inevitable in the life of any Broadway show, Come Fly Away is closing. We've mocked the Sinatra recordings for weeks, and, well, it still doesn't take away the heart of these great kids who are out of a job today on the Broadway. Come fly away, it's closing today. It was supposed to be called Come Fly With Me, but there were legal reasons, you see. But it got great reviews, it was in the news, and they'll go on the road. Come fly away, come fly, let's fly away from Broadway. Fan mail! Jackie's got some fan mail! It's the Jewish New Year! Well, let's start the year 5771 with a batch of useless, pointless fan mail from my infantile throng of fans who can do nothing to forward my career. This is from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Okay. Please wear the enclosed fake mustache as you read our letter. Well, that's showing a little creativity, so I think I will wear the enclosed fake mustache as I read all of fan mail today. Ladies, if you're going to spend on costume pieces for me, if you're going to, designers, if you're going to use accessories, I need you to use better fabrics and better materials. This mustache isn't sticking. All right, I tried, girls. Hi, Jackie. I have to say, first off, BroadwayBlog.com blog is hysterical. Oh, my goodness. I enjoy seeing new ones as they come. They wouldn't be the same without you. Yeah, without me. I bought tickets to see the show September 30th. It will be my first time in New York, so I guess you'll be taking my Broadway virginity. I mean, not you, the show. You know what I mean. I even hope one day to originate a role on Broadway, but let's face it, unless you have the experience or made it to the top 5 of American Idol and got voted out, the chances are slimmer than Lindsay Lohan after a binge. I look forward to a few autographs at the stage door, minus BB Newworth. That godforsaken woman just had to take a vacation while I was in New York City, and I am most excited for you to sign my copy of Jackie Hoffman Live at Joe's Pub. All right, I'm going to give you a shot because you bought my album. This is from Blaine Gerber in Reisterstown, Maryland. And oh, it's a Jewish New Year card. Warmest wishes for the new year. That's very lovely. Thank you so much for taking the time to get Nathan Lane's signature on my playbill and for talking about the letter I sent you. My family and friends loved it. And of course, now everyone I know wants to come to New York and see you in the Addams family. See, producers, I'm drumming up business for you. Are there plans for a national tour? If so, I hope you'll be in the cast and that Baltimore... No, you see, I don't do the tour. I don't do the tour. I do Broadway. This guy's gonna do the tour. Dear Ms. Hoffman, okay, I'm gonna make this short and sweet. You are amazing. I love your Broadway.com videos. They're the highlight of my week, and it would be great if you could read this, so you're hilarious. And we will be getting married once I'm 18. So glad you agree. Thank you for being so funny. This is you and me holding hands, and here's the intricate drawing of me and Matthew holding hands. We're gonna put that as centerpieces on the table at our wedding. I will be leaving my husband for Matthew. Call me Cougar! And speaking of portraits of Grandma, this was sent by Emily. I forgot to show this to you last week, and it's Grandma in M&M's. And if you can see the stunning resemblance, who's Jackie? Who's the M&M's? I can't tell. This is from Kristen and Nicole in the Bronx, right here in the Bronx. Kristen and Nicole. The real reason for this letter is because a mysterious green bedazzled and feathered green visor was thrown down to me from an Addams family dressing room on Wednesday, August 25th at about 5 p.m. I'm pretty confident it was the dressing room above you. From info I gathered during your vlog, I'm just interested in knowing who waved at me. I was standing by Come Fly Away and threw the visor down. P.S. It made my day. Love your show. Saw it in April. Love you always. I don't know. Matt, do you know who that could be? Who's above me? Is that an understudy dressing room?
I think that's us.
You think that's you? Okay, Matt Gumley, our magnificent understudy Pugsley, thinks it's him. Okay, ladies? So Matt threw you down a green feathery thing, and everybody wants to marry me. I was recently in New York with my aunt and saw the Addams family. We loved it. It was hilarious, especially you. I'm not going to ask for a signed playbill because I, unlike other people, waited at the stage door for autographs. Good for you, Sean. You were very kind and signed my program. Thank you. I saw Legally Blonde the musical 3 years ago when Orpheus CD was being sold in the lobby. I don't understand how Jackie Hoffman live at Joe's Pub, a comedic masterpiece, is not being sold in the lobby. On another note, I plan to study acting and musical theater in college, and I want to ask if you have any advice for an aspiring actor. Thanks, Sean Brady. I love your video blogs. You are so sarcastic and never cease to make me laugh. Well, Sean, put a mustache in your nostril, and that's my advice, and that's all the time we have for Fan Mail. Jackie read her fan